Before we get that, we want to talk to you about broadening the Republican Party. Some of the comments on Mark Levin Show Facebook and Mark Levin Show Twitter from some of our new friends. Here's Al. F you, Levin, you stupid MF. Hope you have another heart attack. Well, Al, hope I meet you one day in a dark alley, and you remind me who you are. Then there's Linda. M. Levin, you are destroying your career by going against the will of the American people. There's Dion. Levin is an establishment bootlicking sellout. He has no credibility at all. Go ahead, Mark. Go to the southern border and give away teddy bears and soccer balls. I don't believe in doing that. Perhaps you have me confused with another. Then there's John. Mark, you're a damn liar and a pathetic piece of trash. What gives the right to smear another person, another illiterate, especially when you're being paid by big anti-Trump supporters? Mr. Perdue, who is paying me, the big anti-Trump supporters? You're a damn fool, period, a waste of human life. Then there's Norman. Screw you. Then there's Connie. Bald-headed loser. Then there's Wally. Nice name. Mark is a Democrat acting like a Republican. Good one. Then there's Gary. Levin, you're about as two-faced as they come. You're part of the establishment, and you don't do a very good job of hiding it on your radio show. Afraid your underhanded Jew-doing is going to be exposed. I think so. Oh, there's Gary. I'm sure his mother's proud of him. Probably used to lock him in the cellar. Every now and then go up. Gary, would you like some marshmallows? Mama! Mama! Don't lock the door! Anyway, that's Gary Goodwin. Oh, my. And look at my Facebook again, ladies and gentlemen. We have fake names. Well, Johnny. Levin, you insider thief, hippo. Hypocrite. Stephen, drop dead, Levin. Gregory, too bad Mark Levin can't just drop dead. Gee, there's a theme here. Paulie, I just found out Mark Levin is a Palestinian. John, here's my viewpoint, you cruise-loving establishment F. The F you and the establishment have been giving Trump since day one is the same F you're going to get in the fall of 2016. Here's Christopher. Mark Levin, what the use of debating when the F machine are rigged? I can read the rest of it. Not only is it illiterate, but it's laced with nasties. Here is somebody. Trump wasn't cheated, the voters were. Go F yourself. Ken, go F yourself. I used to like you. Paul, Levin, you're a disgrace to America. Robert, you're a scumbag to the core. You're being exposed for your phony conservative values, you puke. Jim, your mommy would be very upset with you if I read this. Same with you, Rick. Then there's Sanford. No, can't read Sanford's either. And John. Well, we can't read John's. I'm glad we have this open tent. We're expanding the party to the agrarian populist nationalists. Oh, yes. They're out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and they're so supportive of conservative values like family, faith, respect, debate. No. You don't understand. These are the people who make America work. Who are the people? Oh, the ones who put that stuff on your social sites. Oh, okay, I'm glad to know that. I'll have to show them more respect over the years, won't I? Now, while the vast majority, overwhelming numbers of you who come onto my social sites have pleasant things to say to each other, nice things to say about me, there's always this. Alex, you're a hypocrite, buffoon, Hillary supporting Levin. Fred, you cannot treat Israel and Hamas as equals. What about you, you're Zionist terrorists? Anthony, you're a nut and will probably collapse on the air in the future. Jefferson, screw you, Levin. Don, go F yourself, Levin. PJ, and Mark Levin is a traitor and owned by the Muslim Brotherhood. He's a disgrace. Avery, F you and your anti-Semitism. Randy, F you. Philip, Levin, you're an arrogant turd. Mike, Mark, you're a dumb F. F is very popular in our new friends, the new tent that we're building, the big tent. Hans, Martin, can't read that one. Ed, F you. Suzanne, Icy Lion Ted is rubbing off on your credibility, Mr. Levin. You're a snake, too. Douglas, stick it, I can't read that one, Douglas. Jacques, Mark, I listened to you today, and you're an arrogant... Can't read that one. So there you have it, the thoughtful input, policy arguments, among other things, of people who apparently didn't go to precincts in Colorado and Wyoming and vote. Yes. Now, Trump said today, what did he say, Mr. Producer? Where's that thing about it's going to be a rough July? We have that one? Maybe I ought to say, but we're going to run out of time here. It's going to be a rough July. I guess every candidate needs to have a militia, apparently. Is that where we're headed with this? With the tough guy and his tough guys around him? Grabbing Michelle, what's her name? Michelle Fields, by the way? Oh, yes, yes. All tough guys. Aren't any tough guys on our side, are there, ladies and gentlemen? I know, a lot of you guys are getting ticked off. I agree with you. You're getting ticked off by saying, oh, it's going to be a rough July, oh, this and that. Aren't you tired of the threats? Aren't you tough Americans like me? Aren't you tired of these threats? I think you are. Well, I am too. Here we go. We have a rundown of my Facebook site. Here's the nasty. Deanna, screw you, Levin. David, shut up your A. John, F you. Mark, no, we won't do that one. Micah, go F yourself. Silence. What? Okay. Rick, you're a disgrace. Lawrence, no, won't read that one. And that one. Positives. Scott, thank you for telling the truth and standing up for conservatism. Bob, Trumpists attacking Mark Levin and Glenn Beck. I'm so sick of it. And he goes on. Thank you. Deb, thank you for all you do defending our freedom and liberty. Dawn, I love this gentleman. Love him because he takes the facts, not fiction, and reports on it, unlike others in the media. Karen, Mark, I know you don't want to hear this, but why the hell aren't you running for office? And I would say, why the hell would I? Sandra, Mark, you're a great patriot. Keep up the good work. So, there you have it. Now, the truth is, 99% of it is very kind and supportive and focused on other things, not me, and that's a good thing. But we get these people, they just come in, and the vocabulary is rather limited. It starts and ends with the F word in most cases, right, Mr. Producer? That's about right. It's very persuasive. Big tent. Big tent.